Principal reports. Who wants to be first up?
Ladies first.
Wow.
That's how we roll.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Two things I'd like to just note that this month is the sneak peek from kindergarten in all of our buildings. We have a sneak peek take place, and that's the opportunity for the kids to come in and to see the school, have a tour of the school, and meet the teachers. And it's not the teacher they're assigned to, but gives them the opportunity to see the school. And then we'd also like to thank our fourth grade teachers who, in all three buildings, take our students to Madison to see the Capitol. And that happened in all of our buildings. So we're just thankful to them for booking that and then working with the kids. And the kids really enjoy that experience and talk about it a lot. And we always get a lot of parents from all buildings to go too, so we appreciate that.
I'd like to extend our gratitude to the high school for inviting the kindergarten through fourth grade students to view the play. This year they all had an opportunity to see Lily's Purple Plastic Purse. Say that fast. That's all you get from me. And then secondly, all of our PTOs have been working very hard. There's been a number of book sales. Either way, the music night was very active with the PTO, so we're very much in gratitude for the PTO.
Also from the elementary buildings, I'd like to mention, Mr. Yoke kind of commented about the music program starting up. As you know, May is typically concert season, and we started on May 1st. Trailside had the first elementary program of the spring season. In elementary buildings, grades 1, 2, 3 performed, as well as the 5th and 6th grade chorus. As I mentioned, ours was on the 1st, followed by in Woodfield and Evergreen. Very nice program, so I guess I'd like to make sure that the music department gets recognized. All the music teachers worked together, they did a fantastic job. The programs were wonderful. I know that it was at Trailside, I'm sure it was at the other buildings as well. And then the elementary concert season ended just last Thursday on the 15th with the combined 5th and 6th grade band concert over here at Evergreen. All three principals were present. I think we had a full house, standing room only, here at Evergreen, and both Ms. Brown with the 5th grade band, Mrs. Nelson, did a phenomenal job. It's hard to believe how far they get, especially Ms. Brown, how far she gets those students after 1 year of organized band and how well the kids sound. And then Mrs. Nelson then takes them, to a whole new level in their second year. So the band sounded just tremendous last Thursday. And then speaking of that, they're already gearing up to get the new recruits. Coming up on the 22nd, we have orchestra tryouts, and Steinmark is going to be working with students to start. Students who are interested in orchestra to try out, and then on the 28th, Ms. Brown's doing band tryouts for 4th graders going to 5th grade. So they're looking for new recruits to keep the quality music program going in the elementary buildings. So again, congratulations to all of our music department, music, chorus, orchestra, and band. Phenomenal concert season so far. Any questions from any of the elementary schools? Okay, Mrs. Blanco.
Good evening, thank you. Lots of time for us to spend some time together in the next 2 weeks. Right now, the jazz band is playing with the high school jazz band up at the high school as we speak, starting at 7 o'clock. This Wednesday, I'll see you for the vocal jazz and the women's chorale in our cafeteria. Then we'll see you at the Rochester Parade on Monday with Joanne. Tuesday, I'll see you at the chorus concert. And then the following Thursday next week, I'll see you at the band concert. And then on Monday, June 2nd, I'll see you at the orchestra concert. And then it'll be graduation. So we can have a lot of time together with music department. So congratulations to Deanna and Joanne. They just do an outstanding job. And I already know that I can say right now that I'm really proud of how they perform, because listening to them, it's just going to be awesome. Just to piggyback on what Mr. Yoke had to say, I just want to say thank you very much to the Pupil Service and Belinda. She's our paraprofessional in the at-risk program. At Heroin Summit, we had huge turnout from our building up there. Almost all the at-risk kids were in attendance with their parents. We had about 50 other middle school students. Today, we put the kids together at lunch. We served them some pizza, and we processed what they heard. We showed them a little video clip on marijuana usage and some of the drawbacks to participating in those, not some, but all drawbacks of participating in that activity. So it was just a nice culmination with what took place today with the People Service team and Belinda working with the kids. So they spent an awful lot of time. Kudos out to them. Want to say thank you to the 8th grade team. We had a Civil War reenactment out here on Friday. Once again, you can see the pictures on our webpage. I'm reading 6th grade notes right now, and even the 6th graders that were at our building are asking me, Mrs. Markle, when we have the Civil War when we're there, because of course when we were out for lunch, they saw it all, and they heard the things going off, and so they're already asking about it. So it takes a lot of planning on my 8th grade team's part, but it's just great for the kids. And then I want to recognize my 7th grade team and the 6th grade teachers we had Shadow Day on Friday. All the 6th grade students were over. They went through, they each buddied up with someone. They each went through every one of the hours, about 20 minutes in each class, and then they had a rotation of technology in the gym with Mrs. Harmeling, getting prepared for the Moodle and the computers and everything. And then they had a rotation of all the extra credit offerings that they can do after school with some of the 7th grade teachers leading that. And they had a shadowed a scavenger hunt through the building where their buddy had to take them through and find all the different things, you know, where you put your lunch money, where's your locker, how to get into a locker, just all the different things that take place in the building. And then, of course, they had lunch over at Fox River, so it was always a highlight, and just getting a lot of positive feedback here from the 6th grade. So thank you to the 7th grade team and the 6th grade team. I think that pretty much covers everything. Graduation, I'll see the two of you there, and thank you for doing that. Any questions for the middle school?
I just got one. We have our turn-in for the computers.
They're set to go. The 8th graders will be turning in computers on the 30th of May. The 7th graders will be turning them in on Monday, the 2nd. And then Jeremy has been in the rooms right now, taking a look at pre-assessing all the computers if there are any fines and sending home letters ahead of time. And then, of course, all fines need to be collected for 8th graders before they can walk across the stage. And then 7th graders are slated to come in on the 4th.
That's what I was getting to.
Yes.
Okay. All right, great.
Yep, the Dirt Cannons helped very much getting Jeremy, and it's working very smoothly right now, so.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you all. Uplifting report. Personnel and Finance Committee report. Dan?
Call the meeting to order on May 5th. Review the check ledger, nothing outstanding there. Let's see what we have here. We discussed the budget, discussed the food service bid process, that's coming for action tonight. 4K follow-up, which again is in discussion for action tonight. And that was about the extent of it. Any questions on the board?
Board members? No.
Okay.
Thank you. Here we come now to citizen input. So, we have a sign-up list. Okay, just a preamble here.